Hello everybody, welcome back to the Forest Job. Today we're taking on Chelsea in the FA Cup. Before we get to that, we have highlights of the game against Manchester United, and I'll bring you those right now. So, as you can see, we did rather well against Manchester United, a 4-0 drubbing. I'm sure that the thumbnail for this video will make a lot more sense to you now. 11 points clear at the top of the table. Unprecedented. We are running away with it. If it wasn't for that loss early on in the season, I would be talking about an unbeaten season right now. But no, unfortunately, that has already gone by us. Today, as I said before, we're taking on Chelsea in the FA Cup. Let's go straight into the match screen and have a look at who's playing for us today. I've had a notice from my coaching staff telling me that Adam Hlošek can now play left midfield comfortably, which is great because we've been playing him there for the last year. It's about time that he became comfortable in that position. I don't know if that's going to particularly do anything as far as his performances on the pitch, but I think it will probably give him a little boost in his rating. I can't remember what he was before, but he's rated at 80 now on the left wing, so very, very happy to see that from him. After the heroics of Eddie Nketiah last time out, it would be folly not to start him again, and Pellegrini will probably get a chance from the bench at some point. Sailmakers is going to make way for Molino so that we can have another look at him at some point today, hopefully. Other than that, I don't see any real need to make massive changes. Everybody's at full stamina, everybody's in good form. I think possibly if we were to knacker the players out in this game, they would still be fit enough to play against Real Madrid in the next match, which is coming up tomorrow on the channel. So if you want to see the first leg of the quarterfinals in the Champions League against Real Madrid, keep tuned to this channel. In 24 hours time it will be up and available for your viewing pleasure. Well, I suppose it depends on what the result is in that game, but there we go. So we're going to be playing against a 4-2-1-3 formation from Chelsea, which is not too dissimilar from the formation that Manchester United played against us. They played more of a traditional 4-5-1, but Chelsea with the left and right wing forwards instead of wide midfielders are going to be slightly more direct and probably want to play slightly more through the centre than United did. Hopefully, though, the fact that they're defensively set up very similarly means that if we approach the game in the same type of way that we did last time out, we could get a decent result here. Of course, Pellegrini is on the bench. This is the FA Cup after all. There's a very good chance that he will feature at some point, and a very good chance that he could score at some point. But we are starting with Eddie Nketiah. As I said, his performance last time out, a near perfect hat-trick. If he'd just taken that last goal on his left foot instead of the outside of his right foot, he would have scored a perfect hat-trick. But there we go. So Chelsea have kicked off and immediately are trying to... Oh, hang on there. We've got a chance. Eddie Nketiah has the ball and he's come away with it. Oh, Arcas losing out. But he's going to get a free kick here. He was fouled while in possession of the ball. And so we should get our first opportunity. A lovely user of the football is Kike Arcas. As we see, Camavinga's on the ball. We're way too far out for a shot. I'm not even going to entertain the prospect. I'm going to hit this hard and hope it actually goes to the player I want it to. It does. Makes a change. Oh dear, Camavinga loses the ball immediately. I don't think it's his fault actually. I think Aït-Nouri might have sold him a little bit short with his pass. And that's lovely passing by Chelsea in the middle of the pitch. Salisu and the attacker coming together. Worrell rescues the situation, but then is played into trouble again by Aït-Nouri. I don't know what's going on with Nouri today. There's an early chance for Chelsea, and it's been blazed wide by Hudson-Odoi. We can think ourselves a little bit fortunate there, because they had two men in support, and if he'd wanted to, I have a suspicion that he had a man on the far right that was completely free he could have passed to. Right, so here we go. We can kick off again, and Nubel does so. Spreads play out to Aït-Nouri. I'm just hoping that Nouri can... No, again, he gives the ball away. His passing today, for some reason, is not good. And Timo Werner, oh, it's a good chance for Werner. And very nearly a goal for him as well. Klošek to Nouri. Nouri gives it away again. I'm going to keep going with him until he connects with a pass. There we go, finally, Aït-Nouri with the completed pass. We can now continue with the game, and Camavinga now giving the ball away. Don't know what it is about my left footers at the moment. They all seem intent on giving the ball away to a man in the blue shirt. Fuck's lost it this time. Timo Werner does not want to give rid of the ball and is so strong that nobody can win it off of him. Klošek to Wilson. Oh no, it was a nice idea from Wilson. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, we're going to have to get a hold of ourselves very, very quickly, because this is not good enough. I am not happy with the way that we're playing whatsoever. We need to improve things here dramatically in a short order, otherwise we're going to be in some trouble. As Arcas makes a run and we look to find him with a ball. Wilson can't make the pass connect though. Eddie Nketiah very nearly disrupting play and getting hold of it. Here's Arcas to Nketiah, who's only got two men in front of him. Plays it out wide to Busquets though. Now Arcas to Nketiah, who's in on goal. He's got a chance here. It's 1-0 and it's Eddie Nketiah again. The boy can't stop scoring at the moment. Adding to his tally today and opening the scoring for Nottingham Forest, who are 1-0 up in this FA Cup tie. See, the counter-attacking intent of this team is really something to see. As soon as the ball's won, they flood forward in numbers. I know some people were talking about a blue wave a little while ago. Well, meet the red wave, and it's a red wave that you can get behind. So 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. Suddenly, we've turned it on, and Arcas has the ball back here, and Nketiah is in space, holds his man off. He just can't deal with the numbers, and it's a shame, because if he'd had slightly more support, and it's understandable why he didn't, because he won possession out of nothing. I would have preferred to play on their referee, but he's called it back for a foul. We didn't lose the ball. And actually, it's put us in a position where I'm going to find it very difficult to find an out ball and keep possession of the ball. So, thanks for that, referee. You've essentially turned the ball over for Chelsea. Or has he? Because Arcas finds Camavinga. Here's Wilson. He can't hold on to the ball, unfortunately. Hudson-Odoi. Worrell does a good job of winning the ball alongside Wilson, who finds Camavinga in the middle. Now Adam Klošek tries to backheel it back to Camavinga, but can't do so, and it's a pretty poor ball, which has given possession back to Chelsea. And here's Ryan James, the England right back, who gives it away, just like Salisu does. And again, we've gone back to not being able to hold on to the ball for more than 2 seconds. Hlošek to Oriol Busquets. Wilson now. Arcas makes a run. The ball's played to Hlošek instead. That's nice to Nketiah. To Hlošek. Scores! Oh, I hadn't even shot when I said scores. I just had a good feeling. Adam Hlošek, you are fabulous. Work it, darling. Work it. And it was Hlošek's tenacity that won the pass, that eventually set up his opportunity. And Chelsea are sinking here, and it's not even been a classic performance by Nottingham Forest. Well, he's fully adept at playing left midfield, and now he's got himself a goal. This week couldn't get much better for Hlošek, and look at the link-up play between Arcas and Nketiah. I'm going to have to bring on Pellegrini before too long. He's obviously going to be gnashing at the prospect of getting himself a goal. Oh dear, Ait-Nouri misses that one. Adama Traore out to Ryan James. Reece James, sorry. I don't know why I've called him Ryan James there. Header from Chelsea goes behind for a goal kick. Now Nubel. I probably should have started one of the other goalkeepers. They're good enough. And it would be nice to give them opportunities as cup goalkeepers. Here's Zayfak to Harry Wilson. He's had some goals recently. Oh, he's very nearly scored another one. Oh, what a shot by Harry Wilson. He loves to let fly with that left foot of his. The only problem he has is accuracy. Sometimes they fly in, other times they fly well wide. This one was somewhere in between. It was a good effort. Pretty accurate, but just the wrong side of the post, unfortunately for him. So Kurt Zouma will restart things for Chelsea. That's a good ball out to the left-hand side. Chilwell picks it up, and they've spread the play nicely. Forest do respond fairly quickly. Good header onto Adoyi. Werner comes in, but Ait-Nouri holds him off well. He might not be passing particularly well, but his defending is as astute as ever. We're just going to play it out short this time. Salisu across to Worrell. Now Zayfak. Oriol Busquets. Finds a space for Camavinga. It's lovely movement from Camavinga. Here's Eddie Nketiah. To Adam Hlošek. Back heel to Ait-Nouri. Cross from the left back. Arcas in the air. Ait-Nouri finds a pass. Hallelujah. Busquets to Arcas. Ait-Nouri. Arcas again. Oh, if he'd only been able to pull it back. Busquets was absolutely begging to be fed there. But Arcas wasn't quite quick enough, unfortunately. Real shame, because that would have been a superb team goal. So at half-time, it's 2-0 to the visitors here. Chelsea really not doing very well today at all. They've had their opportunities, but they've just not made them count. Frank Lampard's men will have to improve in the second half if they want to progress in this tournament. And I have a suspicion that it's not long until we're going to see Cup hero Pellegrini. In fact, I'm getting word that he will be starting this second half. Quique Arcas making way for the Italian hitman. And as if Chelsea didn't have enough to worry about, now they have to think about the exploits of the red-hot cup goal-scoring Italian centre-forward. Holds the ball up well to Hlošek, back to Pellegrini, and he's already got himself a shot on target within 3 minutes of the first half. Look at this strength from Pellegrini. He's really developed since he's joined the team. He's started to show the attributes that I hoped he would have. Strength, speed, power, finishing ability. He's got it all. The question was how quickly he was going to be able to start displaying it on a regular basis, and now that he's been in the team for a little while, or around the team I should say, he's begun to be able to show what he's truly capable of. Now Chelsea looking dangerous here as Newball manages to save the ball well and rolls it out to Zefuk. Oriol Busquets, Harry Wilson, it's tackled by Kai Havertz. Some would argue unfairly, but the referee not having any of it. That's a lovely interception by Salisu. Really, really nice. Oh, Forrest are knocking it around wonderfully here. Ball into Pellegrini. Oh, he's just been taken down on the edge of the area. No foul, says the referee. Oriol Busquets daydreaming. Oh dear, Werner very nearly benefiting from some lackadaisical defending. Look at the power from Camavinga there. He just, a couple of players bounced off of him as they went in for challenges. So Fuck loses the ball, think he was thinking too much about where to pass it and not enough about the man that was trying to tackle him, unfortunately. Kai Havertz again in the centre, trying to pull the strings. Plays it out to Ben Chilwell. Now Hudson-Odoi back to the England left back. Ball into the box. Newball catches it confidently. Kloschek to Camavinga. Oh, they're on the break here. Into the middle. Pellegrini tries the extravagant. Oh, Busquets! What a shot from the Spaniard. We know he's got it in his locker. He's done it a couple of times already. Salisu will pick up the loose ball. There's an awful lot of red shirts in this Chelsea half. Wilson to Hlošek, to Ait-Nouri, back to Hlošek. Oh dear, he's given that one away. He won't be happy with that. Hudson-Odoi leading the charge. William Saliba in an attacking area. Adama Traore. I butchered his name. It's Adama Traore. I apologise. But Newball deals with it effortlessly again. It's what you get from top quality goalkeepers, is the ability to make it look like they're not having to even try. Now Adam Hlošek is in loads of room here. It's only a matter of finding a man in a red shirt, and he can't even do that. Oh dear, Adama. Or Adam, I should say. I'm getting my Adams and Adamas mixed up now, ladies and gents. So fuck to Oriol Busquets. Camavinga. To Hlošek. Pellegrini. Oh, he's trying the reverse ball for Wilson, but couldn't get the accuracy on it. It's a shame, because it was a lovely idea. So fuck, that's a brilliant header. Such power on it, considering he was backpedaling. Wilson into the middle for Nketiah. Somehow it bounces free of him and the defender. And Hudson-Odoi with a lovely little pass there. Just helped it on its way. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, no. Oh, how's he kept that out? Unbelievable. I have no idea how Forest have still got a clean sheet after that. I really don't. N'Golo Kante. And there's the full-time whistle. It's a 2-0 win for Nottingham Forest. Pellegrini, unusually for him, does not get his goal. And I do believe that that means that we are through to an FA Cup final for the first time under my managership. Well, it was a hard-fought victory. They had the majority of the shots and efforts and chances, but we made the most of what we had. And we've walked away with a 2-0 win. Kike Arcas, the man of the match, really pulling the strings in the final third. Aït-Nouri, unsurprisingly, given that he couldn't seem to pass into the side of a bloody barn, only gets a 5. For once, I kind of agree with the rating system. And so it will be Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup final. We'll be sure to bring that to you as live on the channel. And so next time we're going to be bringing you the first leg of the Champions League quarter-final against Real Madrid. Be sure to join us for that one. Until then, though, thank you very much for watching. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.